Hi, thank you so much for reaching out to 𝗲𝗏𝗿𝗁 Home Care. My name is Erica, and I'm the founder of 𝗲𝗏𝗿𝗁 Home Care. My goal today is to tell you a little about what we do and see if it's a good fit for you and your loved ones. If you're here, most likely someone that you really care about needs help. So thank you for contacting us. Before I start, I want to tell you a little bit my personal story and share that with you if that's okay. My experience with care was through both of my grandparents. My grandfather, the sweetest man, and we just all adored him. Gentlest soul, just always told a moral story about life. And he had multiple strokes and to the point where he couldn't talk anymore. And my grandmother became that everything to him. She was anyways everything to him in different many ways, but it was more in a physical. And that physical support became a toll on her. And so they got care for him to help him with things that, was hard for her to do. And when he passed, she needed that care. And I think that care was more for emotional support more than the physical part. She is the strongest lady I know, over 7 kids. She still feeds all her kids and her grandchildren and her great-grandchildren. But having that someone there is a big thing, and more than anyone could imagine. So I saw care in 2 different beautiful ways. And my grandfather left with his dignity. He was proud. He wasn't a burden to anyone. He left how he wanted to leave. And I think that's what I would want for everybody else. That's what I would want to offer. And this is why I started 𝗲𝗏𝗿𝗁 Home Care, to be able to provide that support and love and comfort and dignity and privacy to anyone that needs it. I shared with you my story, but I want to share with you what makes us different. So we are a private pay, exclusive, personalized home care company that's catered to proactive care. And I'm going to talk to you about how we do that. So number 1 is our staff, our people. And we hire the top 1% talents of nurses, of certified nursing assistants, of aides, with individuals that have an average of 17 years of experience, whether it's in a hospital setting, a rehab setting, a hospice setting, or private care, private home care. And so you get the most qualified individuals in your home, and it just provides a peace of mind to you that that's an extension of you and your loved one's home. Number 2 is combining the right people with the right technology. And that's where we utilize 𝗲360 Care. So 𝗲 stands for Young at Heart. 360 Care is our overall care. So overall client care. I think that's where the big gap today in the industry is. There's no way to measure if someone needs to proactively change their care plan. There's really no way to tell other than the caregiver themselves giving exceptional service. There's no matrix to measure that. So 𝗲360 does do that. So it gives us feedback based on activity-based things that the client is doing. So for example, we have over 400 puzzles. We have yoga, we have nutritional guides, we have recipes, music therapy, medication, even how to learn French within these portals, including doctor appointments, medication reminders, hydration alerts, all these things embedded in the technology to give us real-time feedback on what we need to do better specifically for that client. So with 𝗲360, we do offer that, and that is something that is embedded in the care. It's not something we charge extra for. This is part of our overall care and something that's very important to us. Number 3 is family communication, and that is big. This is where it all ties in together. It's keeping you in mind throughout the entire process, whether it's a reminder of a doctor's appointment that your family member had, whether it's a medication reminder. It gives you a communication link to them to understand what they're doing on a day-to-day basis. Visibility is everything, and it's very important to us. So we want to make sure that you as a family member has direct information of what that care plan looks like on a day-to-day basis and how your loved one is doing. So thank you so much for taking the time to listen. I hope this was useful. I hope this is information that you at least feel better about as far as making a choice when it comes to a home care company. We look forward to talking to you. We're available to speak to you at any time. I'm going to leave our contact information. Please keep in mind we are only private pay at this time, but we would love to talk to you. Call us, email us, text us. You could also schedule a meeting through our website anytime. Thank you so much again. I hope to hear from you. Have a great day.